Throwback hits like Jeepers. Keep up, I might leave ya. Team way up like Chiba. They taking shots like they had to buy. Shine like a rocket, we blasting out. Whoa, that's just the aftershock. Back out the grave like I'm Lazarus.
Back out the grave like a king. I had to show him the ink. You couldn't mess up the team. All of my homies, they gleam. Take a photo, all my homies never solo. I've been leaning like the cholo. Light in season and got double. Whoa. Right, shimmer, lights, flicker, all this. Light, let it shimmer. I had to glow up. I had to show up. I got the light now. Check out my glow up.
They can't stop that light, man, it's way too bright. 116 for life, on my squad I ride. Jesus by my side, got nothing to hide. We still on the shame, we still about that life. New morning mercy, I swim in that. Light of the world, yeah, I give them that. I give up my life and I get it back. The whole squad here, but you figured that. My partners was pushing the lean, yeah. So I was pushing the king, yeah. They sipping act, so I had to act. I'm shining my light on the scene, yeah.
Right, shimmer, lights, flicker, all this light, let it shimmer. I had to glow up, I had to show up. I got the light now, check out my glow up.
I wanna shine for you. I wanna shine for you. I wanna shine for you. I wanna shine for you.
I had to glow up, I had to glow up. I got the light now, I got the light now. Yes sir, yeah. Hey, pick a side, it's that flicker side. That gorgeous glow up without a lick up pride. Our power solar, bro, take a look inside. Toast we live in elixir, cause we the vicar's bride. Quicker side, I can't debate. We came awake, still darkness, target still aim away. This song might not hit radio, but we radiate. That beam will run out of steam till we stand face to face. So go shine.
They tried it right, guys. For the ones who've been live, we had a slight technical hitch, i.e. internet reset of the devices. You know how it goes. No, you don't know how it goes. Yeah. Well, we had a yes, Mr. DJ 121, the biggest house DJ ever. You know, guys, I'm getting gas right now. DJ Gary. Yo, if sorry, DJ 121. But anyway, yo, dude's been around for years, man, doing some quality house mixes. Yo, I want to invite him to just do a massive rave up here still. Yeah, got plenty of time for that still, man. People, you know what I mean. I'm a very, I don't know if you're into house garage or anything like that.
Yeah, I like house.
Oh, you like house, yeah. House. There's one thing about house,
I like
you know.
garage as well,
yeah, it's just like it's there for like everybody. Like back in like house, like. There's the different kind of reference to US garage back in the day still, yeah. It's just like, yo, the tunes there you can just vibe to all day long.
That's true. It's that feel-good music.
Yeah. Perfect for the summer right now. Yeah. Like, and you can have some gospel vocals going, ooh, yeah, just love you.
That's true.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Why am I singing on the show, man? I don't know still, guys, yeah. I was hoping that I would get help with the altar there, but you know what I'm saying. But
sorry.
So harmonize with young people these days. I can't harmonize as good as they used to back in the day. Me know. So this one tone singing right now. But right. Today's show. All right, guys, we're gonna take on the top. Right, we're gonna play a track from Dayton.
Dayton. Datin.
That in.
The
thing over there still, yeah, so it's like I saw Luke Cage here still, you know what I'm saying? So we'll be talking about the thing over there still, you know what I mean? We're speaking to the anyway still, yeah, but no, Dayton.
Yeah.
So, is that right?
Dayton.
Okay, Dayton.
Maybe well, when I've heard him like speak, he says it's Dayton. That's how he says it.
What?
Because he's got an American accent, he says...
He's trying to talk like... You know,
he says that it's dating.
It's dating, mate. It's dating, mate. Yo, mate. It's
like a silent T.
It's a dating, mate. Yo, you what, mate?
Dating.
Yo, this is how deep down south look. Anyway, so it's my fake London accent. You right, mate. You right, gov. Right. We got artists called dating right about now. It's gonna call in some CHH, not dating, dead. Sorry, all the London listeners, please forgive me. But listen, So Dayton
But yeah.
That's why I'm getting pure. You see the eyes right there. The eyes ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But we got pure. Good. We've got an artist called DATIN, and he's gonna do a track called CHH. Ain't Dead. We've touched base about it before. My colleague here has been looking on videos from last week, innit?
I was looking at from last week.
Some last week, so she's been out from last week. I just found out yesterday.
Oh,
yeah.
Found out before you.
Yeah. But when you get about a home feed that's like disgusting, you know what I mean? But I was away for the weekend, you know, so I did switch off. Did switch off still, yeah. I did switch off from the system. But yeah, between, I think we've had a drama every week over the past couple of weeks. We're not going to talk about John Gibbons. Wait, so yeah. Get us out in trouble, the worship team. But anyway, but yo, we're going to take from the top here, right? CHH Ain't Dead.
Brick City, and you already know what it is. Ooh, I'm upset. I read this post and your statement said, "Don't label me no Christian rapper. CHH is dead." I'm thinking this little boy ain't take his meds. How ignorant and prideful of him it must be cast and inflates his head. I swear I know his type. His motives are misplaced. He spared into Christian hip hop, but not to share his faith instead. He was on that paper chasing when the boy ain't make his bread, and he was not embraced the way he thought he'd be. Embraced, he fled into the mainstream, looking the biggest now, yoking himself to these other clowns, posing he's been brown nosing and clout chasing. Some old people have been downloading music off his SoundCloud, and man, they got him wild open. So he turns around hoping that the genre that he couldn't profit from would die. He likes to put us down joking. I'm thinking I'll show him, I'll rip him, kinda like how Hogan would rip his tank top. Lyrically, I'll smoke him. But then I calm down and I take some breathers, and then I repent.
You're forgiven.
Thank you, Jesus. Man, they just mad cause they did not get what they wanted from this thing, but this goes out to whoever that statement's coming from. You saying that it's disrespecting what the Lord does. Not only him, but all of the fans that support us. If you think that CHH is dead, you either snort dust or you're nuts. We bout our Father's business. Don't ignore us. We here. Hey, yo, Manny, I still got 16 more bars. I don't know if you want to record this. This one might get us in trouble. This makes you a culprit. You'll be just as guilty. Let's go. They screaming Christian rap is dead. That's hella wicked. Tell them visit one of our shows. If it's dead, how we selling tickets? On any day and night, hundreds will show up praising Christ. You want your name in lights. We couldn't book a show to save your lives. That's why your statement sounded kinda crazy. To say that you better be able to outrhyme a KB. Loso, Saga Street, A-Ward, the team that's dying daily. AI, Sicily, Angie Rose. Can you outrhyme these ladies? How about the truth, J. Monty, Gemstones, a Mr. Eshon, a squad like RMG, Lambo, and Humble Beast on that list. Chris and Taylor Gray, Swooper KJ52, is you down and flame up? And I ain't talking Paru. Your statement is a stretch, kinda like the Regent Dowsome at Social Club, Young T, Santi, Stephen Malcolm, Trip, the Indie Tribe Show, Jackie Hill, Berry, Hog Mob, Carnival Money, these rappers will bury. Anybody you can put up, lyricism is coming back. We hold the torch, pass by the cross, movement in tunnel rats. So miss me with your mama rag that doesn't slap. You keep your dumb opinions to yourself next time you come with facts. Yo, Manny, the nerve of these cats, bro. You hear them? You hear these cats? Oh, man, I got one more verse. Let me hear them. Let me hear them. Yeah! In retrospect, I really tried not to get upset and let them flex as they just reflect the world to get them checks. Children get impressed cause like a warm corpse, they're fresh to death, but they're neglecting depth in the music. Have I been tempted? Yes. Many times I wanted to hit their line like it's debt collect, but let it rest. But now they out here disrespecting vets, so I gotta rep the set. Everything they write will be erased when we shake up the game like an etch-a-sketch. I'm warning you, like Inspector Deck, the chef and meth, protect your neck. Cause pride will pin you down like WrestleFest. True progression rests in his hands and it will seem effortless when God is orchestrating your moves and he directs your steps. Let me take this time to make an announcement. Though a lot of cats are dissing CHH to denounce it, just know we here to stay. God over money's the squad indeed, and menace movements, the family, a branch that's growing off the tree. Just like the homie Bizzle opened the door for me, I'm gonna turn around and open the door up for more MCs that'll use their gift to preach the gospel that saves. If compromise is the trend, we run the opposite way. It's the menace movement.
Okay. I just want to say before we kick into this section, yes, the main host DJ anywhere, DJ G12121, yo, bro, we will take you up on that offer. Yo, we're gonna definitely get this guy on the show because he's the house king. But going back to this now, right? Let me just get the levels right. Hi, sissy there. Let me just check if you're there. Right, let's have this in the background. Right, since we're gonna go into this now, right? Where do we start? CHH ain't dead.
CHH being Christian hip hop.
Oh yeah, not church hip hop.
Christian hip-hop.
Imagine if it's church hip hop. That'd be a great thing still. Church hip hop ain't dead. Well, it's church hip hop. But anyway, so let's not go there. But anyway, so yeah. So Christian hip hop is not dead. Now I'm growing up now. Obviously, Shania, you're coming from a different generation. You guys are facing this conundrum because when growing up, there wasn't no money in Christian hip hop. It was all evangelical. Yeah, it's all about reaching people. It was all about, you know, people not communicating to our generation because, like, you know, the border and dry. You know, they're just focusing on the Andre Crouches, the Kurt Franklin sound, and Kurt Franklin going, "Hey, oh devil, you gotta go," and you're like. Really? You know what I'm saying? So you're not reaching man's on road with them sort of bars anyway. So yeah, so that's where I'm coming from. Yeah, so cool. Right. So we never had an option in terms of, like, you know, we had guys that's coming on it because they wanted to spread the gospel. Ultimately, because if you want to make paper, you have to be in a choir or part of a chorale or be a actual artist on the scene and whatsoever. Now it's different. The success is all over there. There's a development of a grey ground, which I've said about 10 episodes ago. I was like, yo, like, is inspirational gospel taking over? No, is inspirational taking over gospel, evangelical gospel music? Everything's something about vibes. Yeah. Now, I think Dayton here is obviously shut off now. It's like, yo, I'm fed up of this, man. Everyone's like basically on it, and then they jump off it, and then they're quick to say, yo, this is done by love. This is all about love. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then they're kind of like, you know, the video I said to you earlier. But it's all about love. And then, oh, you could be a Christian because it's all about love. And thinking, why are we hiding?
Yeah, we're hiding the truth. It's true.
Why hiding? But bringing all that in there still, your perspective on things, being a young person of today, looking at all the different rappers out there, do you believe that there's people ashamed of being associated to Christian hip hop? What's your perspective on it?
I think that a lot of people are ashamed of it. I think it's because, like, obviously you said that before, like, the opportunities weren't the same in terms of, like, it was mostly about, you know, evangelizing to people and things like that. So I feel like people want to do stuff where they know they're going to get money out of it. A lot of the time that people are driven by money, and I think that's why a lot of the time when we're going into, like, Christian stuff, it has to be from the heart. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. You can't be thinking about all these material stuff. And I think a lot of the time we get distracted by the material stuff, and people see it as, oh, this is better. You know, the grass is greener on the other side. They see it as, why am I going to be here when I could be doing better over there? So I think that sometimes is the problem. Yeah. In
terms of, so let me throw this out to you. Yeah. Right. Somebody just put something up on online still. Yeah. They're saying that basically, right. Remember, gospel is the good news of Christ. Now you could almost say, is Christian holy hip hop? Is it the same as gospel? If it had gospel holy hip hop, would it make it a different type of genre?
I think.
Or just using Christian, is it referring to who you are? Holy hip hop. It could mean that, you know what I'm saying? Me personally, because, like, gospel music is about spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ, spreading the good news of the word and whatsoever. Now, if you are just talking about finance in a godly way, if you're talking about different things in a different way, then for me, it's a case of going, okay, cool. It's like, is it the same? Is Christian hip hop? Is it covering everybody who's a Christian who doesn't rap, or is it just covering people that's gonna say Jesus and go out there hard?
I think that, in my opinion, a Christian is a follower of God, and they're there to, show the gospel and to relay the gospel to others. So for you to call yourself a Christian but you're hiding away from the God side of it, I think the two don't correlate. I think that a Christian hip-hop artist is called to spread the gospel, but through their
gift,
testimony, and through their experiences. You get what I mean? So you don't have to be, as you said, like Kurt Frank, constantly God, devil. You can talk about your experiences, but in relation to God.
Yeah, somebody's just put down DJ12 DJG has put down here, the message is the same, but the delivery method is different. So ultimately, for me, being a Christian, can I take my Christianity out of my music and just do music? Can I take out the lyrics, and can I be a Christian? It's like, can you do that?
Personally, I don't think you can, because I feel like a purpose for Christians is to show people Christ and bring people to Christ. And I think that if you're gonna separate that from it, then what are you doing? You're bringing people to yourself. You're doing this for yourself. That's not how Christians should operate. I mean, obviously in every rap you make or whatever, you don't have to be constantly saying God. But in some way you're bringing them to that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That your life should be a testimony of God, basically.
Yeah, no.
So your music should as well.
So okay, right. So you when you do your poetry, yeah. Can you switch into a mode of non-Christian and do your poetry?
No, because I feel like a Christian is who I am. It's a part of my identity. It's not something that I just put on and take off, and do you know what I mean? Sometimes I'm a Christian, sometimes I'm not. That's not the way it is. Even though we all fall, I still can call myself a Christian.
So you're saying that you cannot take if you, for example, you're going to do a poem about Windrush. Yeah, just say Windrush. You know what I mean? Something that's not, you know what I mean? Something that, iconic thing, and you want to do a poetry about it. Can you take your Christian, not so much values, but you step away from being a Christian poet and just be a poet for that?
I think.
Or your Christianity always will pour into your poetry.
I think my Christianity will always pour into it, because at the end of the day, God does want us to, be involved in social things that are social injustices, and to, speak out about things like that. So I think that it's fine if my Christianity pours into it, and it will naturally.
And it's exactly. And again, we're getting interactions here online right now live. You just say, look at the book of Esther. You know what I mean? There's no great reference in terms of like God, but you can see God working in Esther. Yeah. And I think that sometimes, it's not about, people can see that you're a Christian. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
But then a part of me also thinks that sometimes people use that as a way to hide away from God, though, and saying God. Because they'll say, oh no, people can see it in my life, I don't really have to talk about him. So sometimes it can use it as an excuse, which is risky, tricky ground. Like,
okay. Now,
don't use it as a way to hide away.
Yeah. And now I'm going to be raw now. Yeah, I'm going to say that a lot of people, why they almost have to try and take away the Christianity from their stepping out of Christian scene, is because they see that scene as holding them back.
That's true.
I'm like, you got no manners, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know how many artists who are non-Christian that still don't make it after 20 years grinding that's better than you? Yeah? And somehow we have this perception of that everyone's massive in the secular world. No, it's not.
That's true.
It's just a big, massive pool, bigger pool than what's in Christianity. You know what I'm saying? So when you run out there thinking, I can be a superstar out here, you realize that, hold on a sec, the game's way bigger out there.
And even like in CHH Ain't Dead, in the song, he highlights so many artists in, you know, the Christian hip hop industry that are doing good.
Great work.
See what I mean? Jackie Hill Perry, he said.
Yeah.
He said Swoop. He said Trip Lee. He said loads of examples.
And they can do powerful shows, and trust me, they can get more people coming out in the UK than 99.999% of any normal rapper in the US.
Sure.
Even, you know what I mean? So for me, guys, it's like, you know what, still, yeah, it's, you know what I mean, CHH isn't dead, and it will not die. And I think, you know, I praise God for God. I always say to people like this, yeah, sometimes we actually believe that we make the industry, yeah, and it's people stepping away. It's for them, for them business. They don't realize the battles that, for example, God over money. I rate them guys, yeah, because yes, you can say God over money. No, yes, that you still have to pay for the t-shirts. It's not everything's free, because we have to show he's not living in the free world. But for me, we need to be blatant about our Christianity, and we need groups like this. I don't know if you've heard Seven's new album.
No.
Yeah, check out Seven's new album. As a man, as a, I would say, young man or a man, it is absolutely, it's keeping it real. Yeah, and a lot of my friends, my male friends in Christianity have been hailing up that album big time. And I think, you know, the guys that keep going lukewarm just end up going to the abyss. They just go missing. So I was like, you know what? You actually just, I was like, guys, are you guys really on this thing or what, man? Like, yo, kind of fix up still, yeah. But for me, it's just like, yo, we just need to recognize that, you know what, guys who are doing Christian holy hip hop right now, yeah, stay focused, stay on this, yeah. You see, and just remember, you cannot separate your life and Christianity. It's like going to work. How can you go to work? And then I remember a salesman I said, and he says, in a cutthroat sales industry, he got saved. And all people used to do is lie, deceive to get sales and whatever. And as a Christian, he couldn't, he struggled leaving his Christianity out and operating with no rules in the workplace and coming back out. You can't do it, guys.
Because Christianity, I feel like it's a lifestyle. It's the way that you live your life daily. It's not something that just happens on the weekend, you know, Saturday or Sunday. It's a daily thing. So therefore you can't detach. No, definitely 100% cannot, guys. And like, you know, for me, guys, like, yo, let me be real, like, you guys are just kind of like sliding back away from the source, you know what I mean? Because at the end of this year, when you start to relax and you want to do little shows and you want to retire, trust me, the world will spit you out. They don't want you, they don't care about it, they don't love you. But listen, God's people, as much as you have a hard time with us, you know what, still, yeah, we still will show love to you after years of investing into people, and nothing can be as satisfying. And if it isn't, if it's all about the paper for you, do your paper. Don't try and cover it all up and say, God's no. Go and get your paper. That's fine. But you know what? Still, yeah. If you're driven by paper over your salvation and reaching souls, then you know, you guys can, you know, I mean, not like me about saying that or whatever. I said, what, you know, Roger? Listen, what I know is that basically, you know, we're Christian media in the UK. We get nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, we don't get no support frameworks from artists and whatsoever. So we're in this as well. We're sowing into this because of our passion, because of our love. Listen, I'm a promoter, sis, yeah? It's easy for me to say, yo, let me do a Jay-Z show and make some money. You know what I'm saying? Way easier. So what do I say? Oh, I leave my Christianity, but Jay-Z can do whatever to make my money so I can provide for my family. Really? Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So guys, be careful out there. But I do rate what? Dating. Dating sane. And I think that, you know what, and definitely back. Is there anything else you want to say, sis?
I think for me, I was just thinking, like, when I first listened to that track, I thought, did you need to make a track about it? I'm gonna be honest, that's what I did think. To me, I don't know whether the track comes across as he has a deep frustration. And he made it out of, I don't know if he made it out of frustration, I don't know. Or is it made out of love? I'm not sure. That's where I was like,
Maybe he's sick and tired of everyone just on this thing.
I know. He is. It's clear that he is, but a track, I don't know.
Listen, I Don't Live Show becomes sick and tired of rubbish I chat on radio. Yeah, so I'm frustrated, so I did a live show. So I'm just keeping it real because I'm fed up. Oh, praise the Lord. The Lord has brought me through a mighty long way. And we're going to do a show about the revival in Peru. It's amazing.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to drive past all the poor people on the way back home.
No.
And all the dead souls there. And go to a church where average age is 65. Oh, praise the Lord of his mighty goodness. I'm fed up of that radio. You know what I'm saying? So too shocked about me actually going live. Actually, guys, I'm live on the Vine Juice Radio and I just did that. Oh, gosh, I'm in trouble. Wait. But listen, so in frustration, that's why I did the live show.
Yeah. Okay. But I feel like sometimes I feel like this track could come across as, I'm gonna put it there. Could it come across as a diss track? I know he hasn't specifically said a person.
Yeah.
But there's people that are gonna attribute themselves to what he's saying, and they're gonna be like, okay, he's talking about us or me or.
And what? And so?
But as Christians, isn't there a way we should do things? Like, this is very public.
Yeah, but that's our problem. Like, that's our problem still. Sometimes we just have to stand up with, and actually say, yo, guys, like, every other week there's an artist like this. I know, I was going through some blogs and they're saying that Gazelle is left Reach, which is fair play when they leave Reach. Cool. Won't be the first, won't be the last. But he turned around in the interview and said, I did not know what CHH was when signing to Reach Records. Like, are you for real? Are you absolutely for real? Yeah. Like this is what I'm saying. So like these guys are just like, you know what I mean, taking it, and he gets to a stage now where he like is really stop jumping on this, utilizing this as some development scheme. Yeah. Now, guys, behind me there's a wall full of artists. Yeah. Some of them artists are not are doing the things outside, but I sometimes feel like yes, people have life decisions and life changes, and I reach out to them, you know. Yeah. But we have to show you some of them just use the gospel system as a development scheme and then step away.
Yeah.
There's that side of things. It comes to say, yo, if you feel guilty, you feel guilty. If you got a problem, I'm sure if you hit him up directly, Dayton can love will talk to you. Yeah. I know he would.
True.
But it's about time we say, yo, shots fired back, man. You get pure shots, you know. Man's just slapping us in the face with some big dotty frownsy fish, you know, like.
But I feel like after this, I can see like a track coming. A response track. I don't know from whom, but I can see it. I can feel it.
Yo, and then Dayton. No, but they have to be careful because Dayton the man can rap. How you respond like this? That rap weak, man. You can't respond in that rap there still. Yeah, so it has to be a tough rapper, and usually tough rappers are old men. That Lord. You know what I'm saying? Are too young to be running around like they're youth. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah. But no, I hear what you're saying. Yeah. But I must be on it. Look, I've already, guys. Look, I've won already. You know what I'm saying? Shania tried to make a stand, and she's agreeing with me already. Like that's that's 60 seconds, man. That's amazing work, right? Yeah.
Oh wow.
But now I think that definitely.
I mean, it's real. The track is real. It's definitely from his heart. I can tell that. So I do respect him for that.
Have you heard of Tunnel Rats before?
No.
Okay.
Artist?
Artists. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I done an event years ago with Tunnel Rats. I don't know how old you were, but you probably were very young.
Yeah, probably.
very, 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 very young. You're talking about probably around about 15 years ago. And worked in, one of the artists, Tunnel Rats, so he's working for, and there were these were guys that were like, they weren't overly saying Jesus this, Jesus that, but like they were just on the grind. You know what I'm saying? And when you meet them off stage, the guy called Dax, Rafi, and you know, like Propaganda. I worked with him back in there when his dreads were shorter. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So when he's a cool young guy in his early 20s, and it's all good, man. So you know what? So when he's naming his names, you know what? These are guys who are passionate, working their thing. Yeah. You know what? So don't take the mick on other man's work and keep on, you know what I mean, knocking the CHH like it's a.
Yeah. Like because I don't know if you've seen the video he did addressing the crowd. He did a video addressing the crowd.
Yeah.
So I feel like he feels sometimes like certain artists aren't respecting the
It's
grind.
The grind
Yeah.
of CHH.
The grind of CHH,
the heart
yeah.
of CHH.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we need people standing up and going, no. You know what I'm saying? We need people like this. People standing up for the churches. No, this is not right. And to be honest, we're too pacifist. You know what I mean? Oh, to be like Christ, we gotta shut up and take it. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I'm fed up and shut up and take it, and it's gonna, I'm gonna set fires back. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
But we have to do it in the right way.
yeah, fair track.
Yeah.
Like, but no shots fired.
But you don't
yeah.
diss the person.
Now, had to research in the Bible in about 30 seconds, flip through the scriptures very quickly. Like, is there anything that talks about that? I can't mention the man's name. Is there anything? Nah, shots fired. Bang, bang, bang. Yo, so. But on a people social network, and I think that all things need to be done in love, and I think he even emphasizes the element of love. But the beauty of it is complaining, but also there's action. Because he's setting up a label within his infrastructure
he said,
to develop artists.
Yeah.
So not to
good.
diss off God, like go and start up his own thing by himself, but he's gonna do it with the resources that we've been blessed with.
Definitely.
So for me, that's what I'm all about. You know what I'm saying? So I got plenty of time for that, plenty of vibes for that. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Dayton, Christian hip hop is not dead, and I believe that I convinced Shania that Christian hip hop ain't dead, and she's now gonna be a Christian poet.
I always was.
Or it shall be. You know what I'm saying? But no, definitely, guys. So that's where I'm at, where Shania's at, and I think that, you know what, Dayton, big up to what you're doing.
Yeah.
And
all the other artists doing the same.
Yeah, man, on the grind, man. You know, guys, please support CHH.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Please buy the tunes on iTunes. Spotify is amazingly cool, and I encourage people to do Spotify so I can use my playlist and use my iPad. But the reality show is that buy the music too. Yeah, support the artists, and when they come to your town, pay for the tickets and go and support.
Out.
You go out there and support them.
Bring your friends, your family, everybody.
Don't go to Nando's on a Sunday after service, you know what I'm saying, and yam your food, you know what I'm saying, and use that same money that you could have spent on the gospel artists watching them on Saturday night. You gotta use it on food, yeah. Eat as much as you want. It's a greedy people, them. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Yam 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 yam. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm bringing a little bit to part. Anyway, so right, guys, this is Roger and Shania having a rant. Having a grow them out. Hopefully your mum it's in your back home tomorrow. I said, boy, you're more too much these days, you know.
I think my mum's watching actually.
Okay. Right.
Hi, Mum.
Now I'm gonna play a track called Frauds from Fizzle. Sorry guys, we're in the depression cussing off mode right now, so we're gonna play a track called Frauds from the man called Fizzle. Listen to the lyrics, and then we'll find some calm down music in Shania's playlist just to take it, just to chill everyone out, man, and find another name for God. It's a name for Roger. Feomore, you got Feomore, coming through, and you got Jamor. Yeah, I'm saying Jamor. Look, even that's got a swing, man. You know what I mean?
I like that one. Jamor.
Jamor. Jamor, right? You know what I'm saying? You're saying so, but that's what Jamor. I can't work, you know. But anyway, so I'm trying to work out how can I use it in the show. I said, introducing Ja. Jesus Christ, more. But anyway, right, this is Roger Moore alongside Shania. We're gonna play a track called Frauds. Hopefully we're not a bag of frauds right about here. So.
When you on, everybody got their hands out and begging for a handout. But when you need a bailout, that's when everybody bail. I feel like I'm in a jail cell still, and I'm fighting for my freedom. Where all them people go to when I need them. When troubles come around, you don't see them. Keep them folks around me, you don't need them. Everybody want the diamonds, but they don't want the pressure. Everybody at the table when it's time for the blessings. I ain't stressing on it all, still counting my blessings. A little rain never hurt, I was built for the weather. When nobody believed in me, I believe in myself. Could nobody do it few months later, then my daddy died. Voices in my head screaming suicide. I wonder if this I trail felt. Feel like I'm in this by my damn self. My whole life I make sure my whole team made. I gave them food off my own plate. The game start, the whole team late. I'm looking around like where my teammates. If you my dog, you my dog, you my dog to the end. If you wrong or you right, I'm right there to the end. But this time I'm betting it all, no more losses, just wins. Either you all the way with me or you out or you in. When nobody believe in me, I believe in myself. Then nobody do it for me, I had to do it for myself. Can somebody pray for me? Amen. Can somebody pray for me? Amen.
Yo guys, that's a track called Frauds. Yo, I was just talking to Shania about having frauds, like the artwork is like dagging your heart. And you know what's this? Yeah, right. Doing this gospel music, they say music game, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's called power. Nah, joking. So yeah, it wasn't a power trip or whatever that's still, yeah. But you know, on a real, like, yo, I'm telling you straight, you know, yo, get ready, man, your heart, man, when you do things and they're successful, everyone's claiming, everyone's stabbing you in the back, and it is absolutely tough work, you know what I'm saying? And what I say to everyone out there is still like, yo, as you step up and as you raise up, there's so many frauds that come around you. That's why it's good to get true friends, you know what I'm saying? Because trust me, you know, for me, just gotta be careful. Be real careful, because people stabbing you in the back is the most hardest thing. And you know what, my friend, a very close friend of mine, he's not well at the moment, but he always said to me, like, yo, like, he pulled me one time and says, yo, Roger, I noticed how you operated because of that situation. You can't let that affect you. You still gotta show grace, you still gotta show mercy, but don't let that situation change you. You know what I'm saying? It will affect you, but don't let it change the good in you. You can learn from it and develop into a better person, but don't let it change the good in you. Sometimes we take the good in us out because of the hurtful things that people step in the back. Listen, sis, like, you know, you're blessed, man. You're fresh to this world, man. But after 42 years, man, there's pure gunshot left after you, man. You know what I mean? Come back there still, come like some scars all over you, like, so, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, trust me, don't forget, man. I got a scar on my forehead here, and I was 8 years old, and I tripped over my shoelaces and fell through my nan's glass door. Oh gosh. Yeah. Wow. And the one thing I never forget is a Terry's nappy wrapped around my head. Saving blood, you know what I'm saying? No, I was probably, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was around my head. I probably was younger, actually. I was about 6. And my nan was like, yo, I've never actually changed the door, and it made it plastic and stuff, and it was just like mad thing. But I can never forget that. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean I'm too scared to walk in my nan's yard. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I just know, say, to tie my shoelaces. You know what I'm saying?
Just learn from it.
This is what I'm saying, man. So guys, make sure you tie your shoelaces. Don't not go to nan's yard, because she has very nice rice and peas and chicken. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Don't stop that there story. But listen, always say in church all the time,
God is good.
God is good
all the time.
I almost forgot it. I was like, what's next? I was like, But anyway, we got All the Time, yo, by Swoop. Swoop. Have I said that right?
Yeah, you said it right.
I should have said Swoop in it.
Oh gosh.
So, but anyway, guys, we're gonna play a bit of Swoop. Swoop. The Swoop is on fire. The Swoop is on fire.
Talk to. God is good. Yeah, wake up, give thanks. Fine wife to the left. Haircut, rent paid. Why God keep blessing? He don't ever take a L. So why I keep stressing? W's on swole. Okay, God keep flexing. Yeah. Mama told me, all the time. God is good. All the time. Yeah. Mama told me, all the time. God is good. All the time. 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 God is good. All the time. All the time. All the time. All the time. I tell you, God ain't good. I be lying. Low key lit. High key lit. Low key lit. Flex. Whole squad be lit. Low key lit. High key lit. Low key lit. Flex. Whole squad be lit. Yeah. I've been up for like 2 weeks, grinding in the daytime. Jimmy Fallon while you sleep, digging roots on the late night. Staying trill, absolutely. Crooked stick in a straight line. Phone ringing like, oh wait, that's my wife on FaceTime. I don't wanna bling blow. I don't onomatopoeia. LeBron from the same town, so I'm tryna buy a Kia. Act town to A-town. What up? Fly 30,000 feet up. Still riding for a 330. Kurt, tell them boys, we up. Mama said I had the juice. She always said I was a leader. She said I just need a boost. So I went and bought Adidas. DMC on the feet. 3 stripes on heels. King of kings on the tree. These stripes I'm healed. They say I'm out of control. The way I talk about Christ. But ain't no way to control what brings dead men to life. I'ma just say what I seen. Cause I done witnessed the blessing. I'm not afraid of a thing. I'm under witness protection. You can't put your hand on the Bible. And say we ain't flexing. How you gon' handle the title? He got the waviest section. Or you popping on IG. You probably bought followers. Let me tell you about God, G, and how he bought followers. In the words of Chance, I talk to God in public, but I'm trying to feed my fam. I talk to God in public, tell him God is all I know. Ain't no stopping that. And I only got one goal. Half course I can match. Don't you know the game fixed? Ain't no way we can fail. 2-3 game 6. Ain't no taking no L's. 2-3 game 7. Came back from 3-1. Son of man in the grave, then raised after 3 sons. Wake up, give thanks. Find wife to the left. Haircut, rent paid. Why God keep blessing? He don't ever take a L, so why I keep stressing? W's on swole. Okay, God keep flexing. Mama told me, all the time, God is good. All the time, Mama told me, all the time, God is good. All the time, 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 God is good. All the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. I tell you, God ain't good. I be lying. Low key lit, high key lit, low key lit. Whole squad be lit, low key lit, high key lit.
Yo, I feel like a youth now still, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, we're gonna play the king of I would say, listen, he's been around for time, man. I'm a D-man, killer. Yo, still, so he's been around.
First I listened to.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, what's
him
it?
and Esso.
Him and who? Esso.
Yeah.
So what's your first track of Esso?
His first album, So It Begins.
Okay.
Some of the tracks from there.
Okay. I played this track last week. Yeah. Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
my.
love that one. That's a
that
nice
tune
one.
is like, yo, that's like, yo.
Yeah, I like that song.
That's summer track all day long. But still, what Canton Jones? I remember when we used to buy CDs. And he had his silver cover album. He had a gold color album, which not many people had. When he had a track called I'm a D-Man Killer. I used to love that track, man.
Okay.
Yo, it's a tune still. D-Man Killer. Anyway, sorry guys. You know, I'm sorry. That sounds kind of wrong still. Anyway, but anyway, so yeah, D-Man Killer. But then he's kind of like transformed. But you know what? So he must be in his clean mid-40s and still got it, man.
I know he has. He really has.
That's someone's granddad.
Imagine
your granddad doing. Imagine your granddad
That'd
going on
good,
stage.
man.
He going on stage like, "Hi, granddad," and he's there coming on stage. You know what I'm saying? Ready to do a hip hop urban performance at your church, and you're like, "That's my granddad." It was like, you know what I'm saying? And he comes like, "Yo, what's up, sir?" And you're like, "Granddad." You're my granddad. You're not meant to do that still. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's going, hey, on the stage, you're like, granddad, stick to electric side. You know what I'm saying? You know, why are you doing this? Hey. So, but anyway, still, guys. But anyway, but listen, guys, come up. Another selection from the Shania Live Show playlist on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? So, for all the UK acts who don't put stuff on Spotify, so I think some of the team. Sorry, guys. So excuse my rudeness. Everyone who is part of that body would know that, and if you watch Luke Cage, you would know what that means. But anyway, but guys, listen, please do things proper and official. Yeah, and I'm not saying your music unofficial, but just get it out there properly, man. We want to be able to play your music. We want to share your music to as many platforms as possible. And if you're just there looking at money, you know what I'm saying? Listen, guys, please just just bless people, man. Learn to bless. I know streaming is not a big money. It's not about the money on Spotify, but the reality show is, guys, it's another platform to share the gospel. Definitely. Yeah. So Spotify, you can pay my bank details are blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And get it advert on our show. Yeah, I'm saying, you know, it's all good still. Yeah. But listen, guys, come up. Selection for Shania. I ain't even heard this shit before, you know. So
I heard it yesterday.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah. Of course, man. We know he's tuned a long time, man. Yeah, man. I heard him when he's writing. He sent it to me and said, "Roger, what you think?" I said, "Yeah, my boss." He's saying, "You know, I spoke to this guy before." Anyway, so let's not show up. But anyway, right, guys, this is Roger Moore here on the Live Show along Shania, and this is how we go on the come up.
From sentences I deliver. My composition is vicious, disposition consistent with the murderer. Similar to serial killers who never searching for tracks. I find attractive, but I'm here to tell the captives got about and got involved. Since no more, we're mortal. Open portal to the throne to put in order for the broken. I know this my only motive for you to focus.
Okay, guys, right. We're coming to the last leg of the show. The when I go, the last leg of the show. I will rest when I go home and have my coke. Let's do it. Sorry, if anyone knows that song. I think you're too young for that. You know where I'm going with that song, innit?
No.
Okay, cool. She don't sing hymns anymore in church, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
We do.
Him knows.
My church, you just sing hymns. That's it.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? What, Israel Horton hymns?
No.
Even before that.
Just hymns.
Do you do the ones where like song 1, 2, 4, 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly how we do it.
Have you picked the 3 songs for today, sister? Yeah. Oh
That's
my
how we do
goodness
it.
sake! I'll be like, shake it off. Anyway, so, well, yeah, I remember them day, good old days, man. But you know, it's praise the Lord still, anyway, still, yeah. But the good thing is when you got 5 different versions of a song like Amazing Grace. There's about 50,000 verses out there. Everybody knows there's different. Which version we're gonna sing today? Don't forget the extra verse. You know what I'm saying? And there's a hallelujah version at the end. You know what I'm saying? So there's about 8 verses to it, you know, of which nobody's put out the right version. But anyway, so that's just how it goes. But this is Roger here alongside Shania, and we're gonna play. This is coming to the last part of the show. We're gonna play an artist which we're gonna try and have some structure to the show, and we are having structure to the show, and we're going to try and put out their new artists each time. Shania has blessed us with her playlist, and she's I would say she's introduced new music to me, but you know, so it go, you know what I mean? So we just looked over like, oh yeah, we never noticed that, but yeah, I'll press play on it. But guys, it shows you how much great music there is out there, and I think we need to definitely keep on top of it. There's plenty of gospel out there, and I was talking to Adrian today, and his biggest confusion is when we see things like dance groups and dance troops out there, and they're trying to, and you're playing some dry dagga track from back in the like 8 years ago. You're like, come on, man, there's some bare tunes that are proper these days. So that's how we do anyway. So yeah, but the last track was Come Up, and then now this is the track by Canton Jones, the original Don. And we got Style and Grace by Names Bliss, and is that right, sis?
Yeah, Names Bliss.
Names Bliss, yeah.
Right.
I don't know. Have you heard his music before?
No.
Okay, cool. Check this out, guys. Guys, this is a road man thing still. You know, from down London, down south, man. Just blessing up the UK. But you know, I picked up this guy because they had Marvelous had an event the other day, and he was featuring on it. Okay. So I saw this track. I heard it. I was like, yo, who's this, blood? And I go on his Instagram. You know what? Nice artist, man. He's only got. Oh, smash my phone there. I'll drop my phone, guys, and be like, upgrade. Oh no. Names BC. He's going to go about. You know, it sounds kind of weird, but like it's not like a big popular artist. But you know what? Still, yeah. You know, check out this tune. You see, Shania skank out now. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. So hopefully you get a vibe with this, man. But anyway, still, it's kind of hype still. Yeah, check this guy out. 140.
Can't ring man when I'm on grind, waste of time. 2-2, look man, I coming like GT Goku. They can never reach my height. Holy Ghost is coming like third eye. Trust me, they can never take my shine. When I come through with the mic on stage, shut up shows and the lights on race. They know I got the style and grace. When I come through with the mic on stage, shut up shows and the lights on race. They know I got the style and grace. Tottenham Court Road, I'm on the tube and I'm coming back from Manga Show. Bad military, I got him and I handle flows. I'm gonna be one of the greatest things because lately I was on a mission to make peas and put them into my grind. Play videos sitting in the limelight. What's coming in the pipeline? Shitty, hold tight, shitty, yeah. But the work can be getting grinds, I be getting fans like, yo, I'm getting skippy on them in my know. It's no accident when I blow, and I've got the strength to merch shows. Them man scream for the reload, I've never been a crab in a barrel. None of man travels, backstage Eskimo dogs on a man saw patterns, I'm ready for the action. All my 10 toes like 16 bars, yeah man just patterns, airplane mode. There's no 079, can't ring man when I'm on grind, waste of time. 2-2, look man, I coming like GT Goku, they can never reach my height. Holy Ghost is coming like third eye, trust me, they can never take my shine. When I come through with the mic on stage, shut up shows and the lights on race. They know I got the style and grace. When I come through with the mic on stage, shut up shows and the lights on race. They know I got the style and grace. Bare style, more time, bare vibes, more life. Got the pen in my left so it's alright. Flexing my powers at all times, no sleep, all night. Less P means more grind. I work like I got £1 million, even when I got a score 5. In the rave, but I don't rave. I'm on stage, but this ain't staged. It's all by her grace. God's work, I murk and pray. They
try and lick me down, but I never gave up. En route, I never swayed once. Calm on the foundation, this ain't made up. On my 10 toes, right 16 bars, yeah, man, just pat into airplane mode. Days no 079, can't ring man when I'm on grind. Waste of time. 2-2, look at man, I'm coming like GT, Goku. They can never reach my height. Holy Ghost is coming like third eye. Trust me, they can never take my shine. When I come through with the mic on stage, shut down shows and the lights on biz. They know I got this style and biz. When I come through with the mic on stage, shut down shows and the lights on biz. They know I got this style and biz. I had to shout out Huffy like, yo, this beat is a madness. On track side train, I'm pulling my weight in the game, man, match fit. Never done road, but a man seen madness. You were online getting catfish. Missed the beer drops cause you ain't done practice. I had the lyrical vision, but they couldn't catch it, yes. You're not hard with the bars, you're gassed in a clash, you'll panic, your content's lacking. I stepped out the game, but I'm back in. You don't want to rally, but your boy's not back in. Imagine, you don't split flames, don't gas it, yo. One of my bars on my iPhone knows. Get a reload for the sounds and flows. On my 10 toes, like 16 bars, yeah, man, just pat into airplane mode. Days no 079, can't ring man when I'm on grind. Waste of time. 2-2, look at man, I'm coming like GT, Goku. They can never reach my height. Holy Ghost is coming like third eye. Trust me, they can never take my shine. When I come through with a mic on stage, shut down shows and the lights on biz. They know I got this style and biz. When I come through with a mic on stage, shut down shows and the lights on biz. They know I got this style and biz.
Yeah, yes, that style and grace. What you saying, sister?
Like that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I definitely like that one.
Yeah, man, guys, we're coming to the last part of the show. We're gonna keep up with the UK vibes. I'm gonna try and do it back to back, like, you know what I mean, like man's like a proper man and roll, like, you know what I mean, like, like, yo, we're gonna be keeping it with the 140 tempo, keeping it real. We're gonna play Style of Grace. We got Governor B coming straight after, but this is Roger alongside Shania about, you know what, Christian hip hop and the Christian music is not dead. It won't dead up, man. But shots fired, yo, guys, stop leaving the thing and so into this thing. You know what? Because this thing's not about me. It's not about Shania, it's not about individuals, it's about, yo, the kingdom of heaven. And if you haven't got a concept to that, before you pick up the mic, find that concept, understand that concept, and understand what God has given you. You know what I'm saying? If the gift is not that great, cool, you know what I'm saying? But the gift that God's given to me is bigger than what I ever can give to anybody else out there. So, you know what, still, guys, you know what? So if you want to chill out there and say, yo, hey, that Christian radio DJ, I'm just a DJ. Yo, I've been going with pure madness. Yo, I can still bring my Christianity into football. Trust me, I can bring my Christianity into whatever I walk into in life. Definitely. And if I can't take Christianity there with me, yo, I shouldn't be there anyway. Yeah. True. So if I have to leave Jesus at the door and then go into the club. Anyway, so let's not go there. People get guilty there. But anyway, listen. That's Names Bliss in the background still. Yeah, I'm gonna flick onto about now. This track, sorry, it's a cool track. I'm not a fan of it, but the only reason I'm a fan of it, yeah, is because you know what? Still, yeah, it reminds me of the Eskimo rhythm. You know what I'm saying? And so I'll be honest with you, I'm vibing to it because the Eskimo rhythm wannabe. Yeah, couple people do that these days anyway. But young people going like they invented this rhythm still. Yeah, and they didn't. It's Wiley back in the day. But you know what? For the man them who know, they know. But for the man who don't know, be blessed by the music. But Governor B ain't boom. Yeah. Ain't boom, you know. Ain't boom. Okay, cool. It's I boom. Is that how you say it?
Yeah,
I'm trying to do the boomy accent from man back in the day. You right, boom.
I boom.
Boom. But anyway, so yeah. So yo, great having a translator here, man. It's fantastic, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She's translating all these words to me, man. It's just like, yo, next language. But it makes me sound cool, man. So I'm gonna go to my son's when I get home. Alright, boom. And scene. But anyway,
people don't really say scene anymore.
People don't say scene anymore.
Not really.
Okay, cool. That's straight out of Luke Cage. See my ult. Yo, we used to say yush. But that's all it. Yeah. Wow. That's some old time phrase, man.
Never heard of that.
Yeah. Trust me, that was back in the day. That was college days anyway. So, yeah. But listen, yo, 8 boom. Listen, guys, enough love. Roger and out. Shania and out. And this is how we do it, man. But listen, God bless you all. And we're going to play out the track with... Go on, you have to say it, sis.
Aight, boom.
By Governor B and Rude Pitney. So this is how we do it, man. This is Roger One Live Show, man, alongside Shania, man. Bless you all. Oh yeah, check us out at GR360, and we are on Vine Juice, we're on SoundCloud, Mixcloud, Podcast, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TV right now. So yo guys, check us out, man. This is how we do it, man. Alright, boom.
When I get on the mic, it's no joke. Ain't got a thing on the side, I got hope. Man, when I sit on the side and blow smoke, but I ain't living the life that they pose. I deliver the rhymes, I got loads. Real boy, I'm on growth, you get me? A man, when I this my thing, blood, get you this gas and go home. No joke, on the road, it is so cold, so I bring heat. Boatloads, cause God, he sent me. Yeah, man, I run Insta, stunt in flexing, but the pocket's empty. I just do my job, terminate a team, man, better clock that I gain an average MC. I ain't never stop, ain't got a little to give, I got lots. Boom, I got two plans, I need two man. Boom, rolling don't really bang, and I gotta spread the word to the fam. Boom, I don't even know my man, but I don't really care, that's gang. Boom, step to the mic, boom, flow too tight, boom. Man, I scream R.I.P. then stab another man in his chest. The government pointing their fingers, they ain't even trying their best. I was in the ends last weekend, there ain't no youth clubs left. Gonna keep doing my bit, won't stop till everything bless. Yeah, cause man's really on it, cause up and I'm at his peak. Spit that hope, yeah, cause man's really got it and it's running through my veins real deep. In my soul, the devil night can't really top it, especially when I get on my knees. Plot twist, man, just turn my cheek, cause I don't really care about beef. Boom, I got two plans, I need two man. Boom, rolling don't really bang and I gotta spread the word to the fam. Boom, I don't even know my man, but I don't really care, that's gang. Boom, step to the mic, boom, flow too tight, boom. I don't wanna hear your flows, not everywhere what are those? Another MC with a rep in their postcode, and your short O's on the low, boring. Lower your tone, yeah, you've got dough, yeah, you've got clothes, yeah, but I don't come close. To putting in work for the family, legal thing, nobody can't ban me. Laws on my side, and it's coming in handy. Family blessings, them are outstanding, them are outlandish, them I get branded straight. No, I'm not ramping straight. Shots stay landing straight. Bigger man ting, no antics, wait.
Yeah, man, shout out Governor B, man. You know, he actually shouted me after one of the fatal stabbings that have happened this year, and it was like, you know, I really need to get this message out there. And right now, that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Boom, I got two plans, I need two man. Boom, rolling don't really bang and I gotta spread the word to the fam. Boom, I don't even know my